and then through the hole. There. Bye. That's it. I poked it right through.
Next one.
That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
Next one.
I really wasn't expecting that. Poked it through. What about a bolt and nut? Yeah, that's good. That's really tight.
Is that
it? Oh!
Okay, so here's the plan. I managed to get hold of this little 10 litre jerry can, which is super cute, and it's just about bang on the right scale. We're going to use this as our main fuel tank. We've created the bracket at the back to hold this. We need to now create a opening in the top, so I need to cut this handle off, drill a hole straight into the top, and insert this sender unit, and create a seal around the top here. And at the bottom, I've purposefully chosen this universal fuel tap because it actually comes with an adapter. And the plan is we're going to drill a 13mm hole in the bottom of the fuel tank, and we're going to insert this adapter. We're going to weld a bead round that, and then that will allow us to screw the fuel tap onto the thread, and should create a nice sealed fuel outlet for the bottom of our tank. So that seems to have worked fine. I can't see any porosity in the weld. I'm still going to fill it with water and just check it for leaks. Just a bit of a disclaimer, don't ever do this with a second-hand tank, and even this brand new tank, I filled it with water and slunged it out before I even put the drill to it.
He's in that wall.
Okay, time to pressure test the fuel tank. I'm going to use this handheld vacuum and pressure pump. If I can get this to sit steady around about 5 psi, then the tank is good to go. Sitting dead steady at 5 psi. Okay, so while we've got the fuel tank tacking off in there, we're gonna get around the front here and we're gonna attack the fuel system. So I've decided I'm going to use a pulse driven fuel pump. So we're going to see if we can tap a port from the carburetor right at that point there, and take a vacuum or a pulse line from the carburetor to our pulse driven fuel pump. So the vacuum pulse goes in here, it activates a membrane which pulses back and forth and pumps fuel in the clear pipe and out the bottom pipe here. So let's see if we can tap a port here. So the tank turned out amazing. It's done in wartime olive drab in matte 1, and the colour's just brilliant. So I can get on now and reinstall the sender unit. I need to weld the handle on and then I'll give it a wee coat of paint so it's the same colour as the body of the tank. Then we get it installed and run the fuel lines.
How long is the actual pipe?
Right, Ollie. So it's an important day. We've got a fuel system done, and it's time, I think, to prime up the fuel system from its own fuel tank.
Yeah.
We'll check for leaks and we'll see if the fuel pump has got enough pressure to pump the fuel from the tank at the back all the way through the fuel filter and up to the carburetor. Are you ready to do that?
Yeah.
Wow, first fuel in the tank. It's probably enough, I think.
Oh, that's a lot.
let's go and crank it up.
Oh, it looks good in here.
Yep. I'm going to touch this onto the starter motor. It's going to turn the engine. It's going to create a vacuum pulse in here, and that's going to start that fuel pump. And what we're watching for is fuel starting to come through this fuel filter here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Might take a wee while.
Oh, it's coming! Coming!
It's filling up, it's filling up.
Coming!
Hey, it's filled.
Yay! Yay! Oh, this is good. Let's see it. Oh, it's dripping from there.
We've got a wee fuel leak.
Fuel leak. Oh, it's bad.
Fuel's getting through, the pump's working though, but yeah, on the pressurised side it's
Leaking.
leaking a wee bit. We've got fuel into the filter, but and it's fine on the draw side, but the pressurised side, when it built up some pressure, was leaking. So we've replaced that 8mm inside diameter pipe that had a junction and transitioned to a 6mm inside diameter pipe. We've replaced that with a 6mm pipe all the way up, and that slipped onto the 8mm port, no problem at all. It's stretched over it. So let's try it again, mate. We're good so far. It's still pumping, you can see it pumping there. There we go, it's stopped pumping, so it's up to pressure and there's no fuel leaks. We're good. Yay! High five! This on the carb, you just put it down, it goes down on there. That's it, perfect. That comes round here. Yeah. Okay, that's nice and tight. Okay, so I'm going to turn the ignition on, see if we get the green light. If we do, then you're going to hit the start button and we'll see if it turns over. If it does, fantastic, but it might mean we need to try a little bit of choke, or if that doesn't work, we'll get you to sit inside it and you can try just feathering the accelerator a wee bit. Okay, are we ready?
Like pressing that lead.
Whoa, green light.
Green light.
Okay, good. You're going to try the start button?
Yep.
Whoa. Turns over. We'll try, you got a choke. Right, try the start button.
There's some choke.
Don't want to flood it, right? I think we need you inside it just to give it a wee bit of throttle, dude. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Woo! Yeah! We'll try again.